Welcome back to Eating the African. My name is Nicholas. Today we are going to look at one of the African, let me say Ugandan breakfast. This is a rare one, and this can be eaten in three ways, but we're going to look at one, the special one. For the Ugandans, I know you already know this. Some of the Ugandans who grew up in the villages, I know you have the idea about this, but let us kick this off. Those who have been on this channel, or you have watched recent videos or the other videos, somewhere I mentioned how Ugandans cook a lot of food and then keep some for the following day or for dinner, and they eat it along with their tea. That can be a breakfast. Nowadays we have bread, and bread, I'm not a bread fan, but you know, we eat what we have in our families, so keep along. So this is what we are going to go through this video slowly. Don't go to rush into it. Hope you're watching every step I'm doing. This is salt, and those who could not afford mixing the maoru, which we call leftover, with the onions and the tomatoes which are fried, they could use salt or even eat it just without anything. Now I'm not going to show that. Maybe let me show you what they used to do as you watch this video. Just have your cup of tea and you add some salt on it and then enjoy. Alright, let's get into the main video. Alright, the first one, we are going to first put salt. I mean cooking oil into the saucepan. Everything is cool. You can use any kind of cooking oil you want, because I'm not going to mention what I'm using. They did not pay for the ad. That is going to be enough. So as you know, when you're cooking anything or you're cooking meat, you know how you add in the ingredients. This is the same way, just that we're not going to use we're going to use the Ugandan ones, which you know the three main ones. That is tomatoes, green pepper, and then the onions. Maybe some. I'm not a curry person, but we'll see what we can use in this video. Let's get started. So I'm trying to see which knife is sharp enough for the job. We are in rain season, and my worry is anytime soon it's going to rain, but we are trying to rush through this, and we get this video to the end of it. As you're watching this video, you can tell us what you used to enjoy for breakfast in your childhood, during your childhood. For the Africans, please share the stories. Share those stories. We want to know about your culture. I want to know where you grew up from. I want to know the kind of people you grew up with. Which kind of foods do you enjoy? You know, Ugandans, we eat heavy breakfast. If you have been watching my other videos, we eat a lot of food and have plenty of foods to choose from. I think these are done. I need to check on fire and see. We don't need to fry our onions to change color. They have to remain with their color. So let us also cut other ingredients, put them together, and see what comes at the end of this video. Don't go anywhere. Keep watching. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing and be part of this family. And you can become a member of this channel by paying those monthly subscriptions. And also invite other family members to be part of this family. I know that smoke is coming to the camera, but we have nothing to do.
Blessed and loved by God. This is us. This is who and what we are. Oh,
I've been missing this a lot. So if you see me eating, just know I'm trying to get back those memories.
Flows in every fiber of our being. The glory and light of Africa shines brighter and brighter. Africa to the world.
So I've got someone to help me with fire. Couldn't manage this alone. So those who are watching this video, tell me what you think or what you miss about your childhood. There were so many stories that we used to get, and the stories where our parents or our grandparents used to tell us, and we no longer get them, neither telling them to our children, because we are so busy with work. The world is running so fast. I know through these videos there are some things you pick out and say, wow, I've ever gone through this and I know how it feels, and I know the story behind this. Those in diaspora, what do you tell those children who are born in diaspora but they are Ugandans? What stories do you tell them? Please send them back home, and they get to know, they get to see what happened back home. Take them to the villages and get into that life and see the real life. Because sometimes telling a story to someone and then you don't like put that story to reality, they're not going to get it in full. Take them to the villages and see the real stories.
Waterfalls, islands. Wait a minute. Food. And many.
If you want your tomatoes to soften so quickly, you need to add in a little bit of salt to make the process more easier.
So blessed with a variety of food. In Cameroon, there is a kwan.
So there is no right measurement to what I'm cooking. So it depends on the size of the leftover, the size of the egoolu. We call the Matooke, which is cooked and kept for the following day. It's called egoolu in my language, which is leftover in English.
El Marara and Umfitit in Sierra Leone. We have groundnut stew made from peanuts, beets, tomatoes, and onions.
Just like that.
We have cassava bread made from the flour, from the starchy root of the cassava plant. Okra stew.
I think I was supposed to be a vegetarian. I don't know what happened along the way. But off YouTube or off these videos, I think most of the times I'm a vegetarian. If I'm not doing the videos, it's going to be so rare for me to eat meat or to eat anything that has blood in it. And those of you, you always tell me that I need to change these. By the way, if you think I've been putting this for so long, you can send me some money and then buy enough for the channel. Yeah, because you cannot tell me to change my dress code if you're not helping out. So I will be using what I have until I'm in position to get so many, so that I can keep changing in other videos. So I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just trying to be open. I think this is going to be enough. I don't know where the sun came from. It was good. We were under the shade when we started this video, but now the smoke is a lot, the sun is too much, but we'll go through this. I love that that scent which comes out from the green pepper. If you add it to something, there's always that rich scent. Alright, I think this is the time to do what? To show you the main reason for this video. Everything is clean. I washed everything here. So this was the leftover for yesterday's meal. That was the evening meal, the matooke, which is egoolu in my language. English we call it leftover. Alright, I'm going to slice it into small pieces. There are no sizes. There are no measurements for this. Just any size can work. I've never seen a matooke on the rubbish, which is thrown into rubbish, because because the leftover has so many. There's so many you can prepare the leftover. It can be enjoyed as a meal. Please share the stories in the comment section. Share with us. Let us know about your side. It's my day. Let me enjoy this. Now this is empty. You can either keep this or use it for the following day, or throw it away if you have enough. But this one is now, we've got to throw it away. So I need to taste the salt and see if that was enough, because after adding in the egoolu, our egoolu, the leftover, it will be the nyoge. You add in a little bit of salt, then that will be it. So this is going to be enough. If you have enough ingredients, you don't need to add in water, but if they are not enough, you can add in a little bit of water. Yeah, just to get that soup. All right, that's it.
The spirit of Africa is within us. Bold, strong, rich, united, blessed and loved by God. This is us. This is who and what we are. Oh, set me down in Africa. The DNA of Africa flows in every fiber of our being. The glory and light of Africa,
I think I need to test one.
Shines brighter and brighter. Africa to the world.
Guess we're going to give it like 5 minutes. Five most. 5 most. 5 minutes, and then we enjoy this. I need to cover this and then cannot go anywhere. We need to eat this and then end this video. Why I did not put this far from the fire, because it has to stay warm. Other people are not home yet, but they are going to come back and find this warm. If you leave it on top, then I think it will get burnt, but besides the fire, it will stay warm. That's the trick. That is what I grew up seeing other people doing, my grandparents. So people I grew up with doing, even after boiling water, they put it aside when they are cooking food. They put water aside to stay warm or to stay hot. So that's why this is here. I know now you're learning something about my culture, about Uganda. Yeah, let us kick this off.
In Cameroon, there is a quank, achu soup, sasa plantations, Accra banana.
Today I'm going to eat less because of other people. I had someone who came in and helped me from nowhere, a cameraman and other people. So this is how it looks. Hope you can see it. I'm having this portion. My goodness, it's too small. Not enough, but yeah. I need to cover this. Hope you can see what I'm talking about. Right. This is how we're supposed to sit when you're having food, or when you are having tea, when you're in grown-up people, your parents. Or this is how we're supposed to sit in my culture, in my tribe. Yeah. This is hot. This is hot. Yeah. I'm even forgetting about the sun. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of it in the African way. Thank you so much those who have watched this video from the start until to this point and then to the end. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Please subscribe if this is your first time here. Also invite other people to come in. You know, we need to grow. We need to have more followers and travel this world with you. Don't forget to share the stories. Don't forget to share those memorable stories, because the world need to know about you. The world need to know about your childhood. Hey, cameraman, Teresa camera board. Nera katono. Yeah, I'm telling the cameraman to put the camera properly because I can see it. It is Nera katono. It has fallen on a clean surface. Mere woma bannayo. You can come and join me and we have this. Now feel free, if you want to cook the same dish, to prepare the same dish, you can add anything you want. You can add black pepper, you can add chili, you can add anything you want. It depends on where you come from and how sweet or how delicious you want to make this. I think I need to stop here. Alright, catch up later in the next video. Bye bye. Love you all. Mwah.